Welcome everyone live to ReJect Rundown. It is me, it is SG3 coming out live from yesterday. We're doing the Elimination Chamber with the man to the right of me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Oh yeah, Joe Madness. Who's next?
That's right. That's Joe Madness.
Yes.
The greatest Joe Madness.
And make up your phone, SG3. What's next, man?
And that's okay. It's okay. I'll take it over here because it's your
Damn
boy,
tag teams.
Zach the Mac. Zach on the attack. What is it?
Yes, that's good. It's good. It's okay. It's all right. You're used to the other show. We get it. We get it.
I'm
Yeah.
used to you guys actually just introducing each other because y'all.
I don't know about all that. But yeah, let's go. Let's
It's
go.
okay. No, that's right.
That's
That's,
fine.
attack. That's right. We're gonna have a great little show. Happy to be here with the squad again. I
Yes.
miss my ReJect Rundown,
I
guys.
miss y'all,
Man,
man.
you know we're gonna give you the rundown of some eventful couple of
Events.
weeks. Honestly, couple of
Godly.
weeks, couple months. We
Facts.
got a lot to talk
Couple
about.
years.
We got a couple of years. We got a lot to talk about. Got a lot to get into this hour. Pass it off to the hostess who knows somewhat of
He don't know
some
nothing.
things.
Of the
Some
mostest.
things, I guess.
He don't know
Yep.
He knows how to do his hair. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes. Welcome everybody. It's Tony the
Way
Kid.
too much credit for that one.
It's like a participation trophy right there.
Relax, guys. Relax. Okay, it's Tony the Kid. Everybody, thank you for joining the ReJect Rundown. As always, you can Google us. Check us out. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get into it, man. It's been a crazy, hectic month. Joe and SG3, you guys obviously did your show. Zach the Mac, we did our show. You catch us on YouTube.
You already know.
That's right.
Mhm.
We can go from there.
Watching
Our
it up.
tag team, as we say. You guys, that's why this table's divided.
Well,
Okay.
By the way, anyone got any word? Who got the number one contender?
I don't know,
They
man.
haven't
At this
said
point, yeah, haven't said nothing.
I don't want to wait for.
But I
Tom's
think we
show.
both got
That's
disqualified
really
because we added the pre-show. But SG3 thinks otherwise. You know, it is what it is. It's okay. That's all right. You know, we'll go from there.
This is a sensitive subject right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
late night.
Yeah.
Very sensitive.
But as always, we got to get into the rundown report, everybody, because there's been some crazy stuff that occurred in the past month that we haven't discussed together as a team, as always. But during the Super Bowl, man, we got some trailers.
Oh,
We got to talk about them because it happened before the show, right? So we got to get into it, man.
So
Borderlines trailer just came out, I think, last week, if I'm not mistaken. Not too familiar with the game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
played
it.
all of them.
Pretty good?
Yeah, definitely great.
Okay.
game.
Not
I
bad.
would recommend to jump on at any point.
Sounds good.
Can't go wrong with either. Favorite one is Borderlands 2. My
Okay.
favorite.
How do you feel about Kevin Hart being casted as one of the characters?
Not bad, honestly.
No?
Dude. Honestly, the way the game is, you could portray them as anybody could portray them.
Okay.
at this
Okay.
point.
Gotcha.
The way I feel from it, I get a feeling of a bright, like I said, a bright version of Mad Max. You know,
Well,
board,
that's
you
what
know.
the game is supposed to be. Like you live in this area of Mad Max.
Okay.
There's craziness all around.
Yeah.
With guns. With anything's really creative. I mean,
Nice.
honestly, they just can't go wrong with this.
Okay.
They
All right.
really
Good.
shouldn't be able to go wrong with this.
Okay. Sounds
the
good.
Cast, the cast looks colorful.
I know,
they got
yeah, right.
young-
Very looks
young-
colorful.
Young to old people, so it looks. Yeah.
Fact.
I'm
Facts.
actually excited at this one.
All right. Not bad.
Out of all of them, this is actually my favorite. Yeah.
Well, besides that, Deadpool 3's trailer
Yes.
came out during the Super Bowl. Looked fantastic. Finally, we get to see Wolverine back in action over at the MCU. We got to see, Ryan Reynolds and them, Hugh Jackman finally get to do what they've been asked. Well, as far as Ryan Reynolds is concerned, finally getting what he wanted in an actual duo on the screen. So looks
They've
good.
Been there before.
Right.
I remember. Wolverine Origins.
Right, exactly. So it's like a comeback, and now it's dealt right. And it's the only MCU movie that's being aired for 2024. So, looks good.
I am beyond excited for this movie.
Yes.
I've been obviously a Deadpool fan, obviously
Yep.
a Marvel fan, obviously X-Men. So
It's good.
I do think Ryan Reynolds dragged fucking
Ever.
yeah, he dragged out
Oh, Hugh Jackman out of retirement.
Hugh Jackman, that's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
talking about.
Yeah.
But he definitely dragged Hugh Jackman into it. He was like, dude, you gotta come.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. It's
Yeah.
nothing but money. You know it's gonna sell
That's
out.
Right.
Like, bro, it's just one more time.
Exactly.
More time for the one time. I'm sure that's what he said.
One time for the
One
one
Yeah,
time.
one more
for the
time. One more time, man.
One more
Just one
time
more
for the one
time.
time.
Just come with me. Come with me.
One time.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
Allegedly, obviously, I don't think it's gonna be one more time.
Nope.
They say supposedly they're gonna go from Secret Wars now.
Exactly.
Allegedly,
You know,
they're gonna-
Hugh Jackman's kind
I
of
mean,
saw the direction.
I'm sure if he looks at that bank account, he might be like,
Hugh Jackman said
A little more.
it best years ago that he would have came out of retirement if they did a multiverse, including him with the other Avengers.
Exactly.
But that was years ago. We don't know how he feels now that the multiverse movies came out and
Right.
they're
Yeah.
pretty bad, I guess.
At this point, it's just there's no direction. The direction to where it's gonna go, it confuses everybody. But I think the difference between now and before was that in some way, shape, or form, the shows and movies were connecting with each other,
Right.
as compared in the past. But now, what's happening with the newest saga? There's no connection. Each one is their solo section. There's no
if I can.
connection. That's
If
what
I
throws
can,
it off.
The Marvel universe right now, I'll speak for Marvel because I'm such a Marvel fan. I just think that the multiverse did mess them. I think it was too much that they expected. Like they did want to dip into the multiverse, but
they did too much.
I think with the whole Loki thing and then the whole Kang is, I think it spiraled out of like let's just get all of our scenarios out now.
Well,
and then let's kind of close it up going into the next phase.
Gotcha.
That's
okay. They made the characters too OP.
Yeah, definitely too.
Man, that old movie, they were OP.
Yeah,
I mean, they defeated the villain pretty quick.
Correct.
Exactly.
What else
Correct.
am I looking forward to?
Exactly.
They jumped to the Quantumania. Like they're literally. I think they
rushed it.
They bit off more than they can chew with the multiverse.
Pushed it, as you can see.
And then obviously with the whole King actor.
Oh yeah.
They have to switch that up.
Jonathan Majors.
There's a lot going on. I think they're just trying to close the cap on the multiverse before they move forward. So
it's
a little madness in the multiverse, though. I mean,
it's a little madness. You got it. Right, it's a little madness going on.
To the next one, I mean, look,
yeah.
Got this coming out.
But come on, the bright side of it, X-Men 97 trailer came out and damn, that it looks. It gives me that Archer type of, comic book vibe of the cartoonish. It looks good. Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's going to look good. It's going to be good.
I like the old one better.
Classic. I agree with you on there.
Hey, the fans have responded online. Y'all seen it.
Especially, the only thing everyone had issues with was Wolverine's voice. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same character, but the voice somehow got older.
I have to ask about Storm's haircut.
Storm's haircut. It's a mohawk.
And what happened to Rogue?
She's had the mohawk.
Yeah, Rogue's supposed to be
Rogue looks beautiful. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie. There's a little less than that. That's messed up.
A lot thicker.
Yeah. The other cartoon looking real nice.
Here's the thing, though. This is Disney.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not excited for that.
Well, I don't know.
It looks good, but I'm not excited.
So what you're saying, they Disneyed it up.
Disneyed it up. Damn.
They just woke up to the reality.
All right. Sounds good.
It's like X-Men meets fucking
Mickey Mouse.
X-Men go to Disneyland.
All right. Get it. The next one, next trailer that came out recently, Knuckles, of another fan favorite for Sonic. Right before Sonic 3 comes out, at least they want to do a show on Paramount Plus. 6 episode of Knuckles only is his actual storyline within him in the Earth now, basically. So not bad. Idris Elba returns as his voice, so it's gonna be he's gonna portray that voice, of course, and come back. But not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad for the fans. Too bad for the kiddos. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But other than that, other news, live action Naruto movie was announced, everybody. So those Naruto fans out there, you finally get a live action.
They cannot mess this up.
They better not, because they're going to
look at this
like a comparison to the Dragon Ball movie. They better not. They better not do it wrong.
Can you imagine if they mess up the run?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, right. That's gonna look funny.
And now they mess up the run. I'm like, that's like the smallest
they did
thing you could not mess up.
The same.
Who's doing it though?
The Shang-Chi's director. The one the director that directed Shang-Chi is gonna be directing this one.
And where's this gonna land on?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. So it's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting.
I would suggest that Netflix actually should have picked it up, because they have been doing a great job with live anime.
One Piece did really
great, dude.
And what's it called? Avatar: The Last Airbender, the series. That looks good. Haven't watched it yet.
But I checked out Avatar.
Right, but I've heard it's good.
Honestly, a great adaptation.
Okay.
Great if you
Nice.
get for a live adaptation.
Good. Better than the M. Night Shyamalan movie. I heard. They're comparing the two.
Yeah,
so
honestly,
not bad.
it was.
All right.
But I mean, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, we'll go from there. Now, during the time of us being off, okay, Fantastic Four, the family of 4 was revealed, everybody. We got Pedro Pascal, of course, Reed Richards as Mr. Fantastic. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, a.k.a. Invisible Woman. Then you got Joseph Quinn, aka as Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch over there. And
thank you. Okay, I'm not the only one who noticed it,
bro.
Hey man, he's also
I'm not the only one.
He took a hit before he did that camera action. That's what it was. Ebon Moss.
He looks pretty normal to me.
Bro, you don't look like that guy, man. He's too skinny.
Ebon Moss is gonna be as Ben Grimm, aka The Thing. Everybody.
So I do watch. Shout out to The Bear on FX Hulu. He's from The Bear. I think his voice is raspy enough. Obviously, you're not going to see him you probably see him for the first 20-30 minutes maybe.
Right.
But his voice, I think, matches The Thing. I think
he's been familiar with the MCU. He did the Punisher series on Netflix.
That's right.
He was a sidekick on that one, so he's familiar with Marvel.
That attitude, I think, Thing does, like that kind of like fuck you,
grumpy old guy.
If they released about 4 movies already of the Fantastic Four,
give or take.
I don't think.
If I can say this one thing though, going on The Thing, if he better be like as big as Juggernaut.
They're saying
sick of him being so small.
Right.
And, like
they're saying, are you gonna be
dude?
like the original movie, or are they gonna be CGI? Which is Marvel.
Dude.
You're gonna be CGI. You gotta be CGI.
He's supposed to be close, not as big as the Hulk, but close to it.
Right.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
has to
like,
be like,
super big.
if I'm not mistaken, in the comic books, he's just maybe like under
He's a
5
little
feet.
smaller than
Oh yeah,
the Hulk,
just a little 5 feet, but as thick as he is.
Yeah.
So
He's
yeah, I can see
gotta
that.
be-
Size,
he better-
obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of things. He better be
So,
like a better.
Right.
The
Exactly.
last couple things that came out, I was not a fan of.
I mean, for the thing coming out in Marvel now, they got to do the matchup between Hulk versus Thing. If they don't do it, at least on movie screen, they're gonna have to do an anime version. That's fine too.
Well, the anime version they might do, but it just
On the
can't
What
do
If
it.
series. Ooh,
Yeah.
I mean,
nice.
even then, they
Cha-ching.
could fight somebody,
Yeah.
the bad villain or something.
Could be.
but-
Could
and
be.
I did hear that.
They should have CM Punk come out.
They did say-
Clobbering time.
They did say Silver Surfer.
Hey, John Cena's supposed to get that role.
They did say Silver Surfer is allegedly in the movie.
And
I don't-
Galactus.
I don't think they got a cast for him yet. Though,
No,
but-
not
and
yet.
Galactus, of course, is going to be back in it as well. Too.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I'll
Next
say
phase.
this: nothing's gonna break that 05 movie.
Yeah, no. Stupid. All right, moving on to the next. On Nickelodeon, for those kids out there, Nickelodeon announces a sequel to Fairly Odd Parents. The original voice actors are coming back.
Okay.
I love it.
That's
All
good.
right, so let me say something. Were you guys following the series at all?
Hell no. I watched a little bit of cartoon.
The baby.
When they
Yeah,
went,
that's when I went.
yeah, that's when I stopped. Yes, exactly.
Fans were outraged.
Actually,
For real.
believe it or not,
I
I
only-
love the baby. It was
I
when they
did.
it was when they added the second godchild. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
The one thing that
I
got,
like
the one thing I watched, the
Little-
crossover,
That was cute, 'cause it was kind of cute.
the Jimmy Neutron crossover, that was good.
dope.
But I mean, after that, just
But that's
went.
the thing. You overdid it. at
Yes.
this point. Butch Hartman overdid it with this show.
Facts.
It kind
Facts.
of died off. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds exciting, but I don't think it's gonna get.
He's just
anywhere.
trying to keep it relevant.
Yeah.
at that
But
point.
it's for the kids, guys. It's for the
It
kids.
is for
It's for the
children.
I
kids.
just don't want everything of the children.
Yeah, everyone's about
I
the
mean, if you guys are
children.
gonna
Hey, man,
watch
they
it-
bring money. Hey, they tell the parents, they pull the parents' T-shirts and say, let me watch, and then they watch. You know what I
And then
mean?
before you realize it, you who's a father is gonna sit
You gotta
there.
wear some fucking Fairly Odd Parents crap on my shirt.
Like, with the shirt on, like,
Yeah.
yeah, this for my kids, not me.
That's ridiculous.
This for my kids, not me.
The one that complains is the one that's not gonna buy the shirt.
That could be it, man. That could be it. Other than that, though, Disney, during the time frame, Disney buys 1.5 billion stake at Epic Games. So imagine nothing but crossovers on Epic Games, especially Fortnite. Of all things, Fortnite
This
games
is colossal.
is gonna get on there.
This
This is
news,
big.
huh?
It's gonna be there. There could be, as you see the map in the back over there. They are thinking of evolving that into the next realm for Fortnite characters, Fortnite players. That they're gonna add some maps like that.
That'll be
Could
raw.
be
Thank God I
the
don't play
cars
that game.
location. Could be anywhere, man.
That'd be
Castles.
cool.
So hold
We could
on.
see the
Disney-
Disney castle in the middle of the Fortnite map.
That'd be raw. That'd be cool.
I mean, not bad.
You know,
Some locations you can see the Marvel, especially. You could get nothing but Deadpool characters. Hey, come on, man!
So,
it looks to me nice.
Listen,
Do you play Fortnite?
Yes, I do.
he does.
So-
Because of him, because that guy right there, I
I'm gonna sit
play.
here and say, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
I was gonna sit here and say, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but the child that's in the corner of the room is literally saying nonstop, rolling his eyes, saying no. Saying,
My
this
nephew does
is
obviously
not
seem
a
upset.
good idea. So I can guarantee I'm gonna show this to my brother who plays every so often. He's gonna sit here and say no.
Microtransactions gonna go off the roof because of that money invested, 1.5 billion. They're gonna have to charge you guys even more.
yeah.
That's
I
Could be.
mean, I think it's obviously a smart move for Disney. It's a smarter move for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Harder on your guys'
Epic
wallet.
Games, yeah.
Right.
Epic Games just stepped up too because I mean it's not like they weren't relevant, but I mean now they're obviously the stock's gonna go up, all that type of stuff too for them.
So
like,
this means no more Eminem concerts. Damn.
No, looks like it.
That's a good point.
Thank God.
Well, they'll probably get Disney artists now.
could be.
So we're gonna get Hillary Duff to sing.
Besides, I mean that's pretty much all.
Sing flowers.
That's all I got on Rundown Report. That's pretty much as much as what movie announcements that come about. There's other stuff, but we'll see.
Can I mention
We'll see.
something?
Yeah.
Super Bowl, I did enjoy some of the commercials. My favorite was the Budweiser commercial with the horse and the little dog. You guys seen that at all?
No.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
I
so
gotta
they brought
figure
back
out
the
what
horse because the fans were asking for that Budweiser
Budweiser horse?
Yeah, and they also brought in the Labrador puppy too.
Okay.
All grown up. You guys didn't see that. You guys should actually.
All right.
It was actually
All right.
a pretty good moment.
A little classic moment. Bring it back. All right. Not bad. But we got to move on to the Madness Report. I'm sorry, not Madness Report anymore.
Madness Wrestling Report.
There you go. Go for it.
Welcome,
Yes.
welcome to this segment of the Madness Wrestling Report. let's kick it off with the Elimination Chamber
How was it?
results.
Yeah, how was it? Was it good?
Alrighty,
It was
so-
a book. I'm sorry.
All right, so we already know how we felt about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, two of us. What about you two in the back? What do you guys think? You guys watch any of it? I mean, Zach, you did watch some of it.
I know somebody on this table
Yeah.
is very upset still
I
about
guess I'll get it out the way. I'll get it out the way.
Yeah, I would.
I'll get it
Yeah.
out the way. So I give it a 0 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. No, overall, it was entertaining. Like I was talking with these guys in the green room, like I've been dipping my toe back in wrestling, watching it more and more lately.
Right.
So I was just upset. I did want LA Knight to win the men's elimination chamber. Overall, the elimination chamber was enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty
What
good.
about the women's? Do you
The
enjoy
whip,
the women's?
I did watch the women's. It was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be. Surprisingly, I was upset that a couple people got out earlier than I expected.
Naomi.
But Becky did her thing though. I mean, she balled out.
I know Liv Morgan's actually getting like hashtag and stuff that they actually want to see her in WrestleMania.
Yeah, it looked.
Yes, we want Liv. This is a hashtag.
That's
correct.
That the crowd was very responsive for being in Australia.
Responsible for every fucking.
I mean, I don't
Actually,
I mean, maybe because I haven't watched it in a
Someone
while,
sneezing
but I
like,
feel
yeah.
I just feel like the crowd was
Yeah.
really engaged in it, and I do appreciate Triple H coming out and just acknowledging the crowd too, like things like that. I think it's cool for wrestling. So
I mean, 55,000 people, man.
Yeah,
That arena
it was
looked
dope.
like-
I mean, the
looked really
scenery
nice.
was dope. Like it
Yeah.
was the sunset was killing it. Like the stadium was dope.
I,
Like it was
I love how
nice,
they
man.
just keep plugging in the city. I love how they just keep plugging
Every
in the city.
commercial. Every
Literally.
commercial, yeah.
Come see Perth.
And they were
Yeah,
long
they were.
commercials too.
Yeah, man. But it was like
Yeah.
always like, come see Perth. I'm like, all right, cool, man. Like we got it the first 3 times. Why continue bringing up Perth?
But yeah, overall, I liked it. Solid number overall. I give it a straight 8.
All right, so
though.
what do you
8
think
out
of the
10.
results overall? I mean, pretty predictable, but at the same time, is anyone angry out here?
Yeah, me. Definitely. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Why are you angry,
We have-
man?
For what, man? I mean,
Hey,
come
hey,
on.
hey,
Dude,
I
you
told
gotta
you.
see AJ Styles come out of nowhere. Nigga wasn't even in the match. I'll get mad.
But no,
Okay. Bro, AJ wasn't even in the match. Comes in with the whole chair. Whips his ass, and then what's the dude? What's the name who won?
Drew
Drew
McIntyre.
Drew
Like,
McIntyre.
brother, just go like this. Like, bro, how? Like, what?
I enjoyed it.
Hold on. You know what?
Didn't I tell you, partner? Didn't I tell you Drew was going to win? I
You
told
did.
you. I told you.
But
You did.
was it,
I didn't think, but I thought it was gonna be the bloodline coming out to help him out again. But that's just me.
I didn't.
I thought I was gonna do that.
You mean
Yeah.
you mean the Judgment Day?
Huh? No, the bloodline. I thought it was gonna be them.
Bloodline was gonna come out.
Yeah. Didn't they help him out last time against
Put it
Cody?
this way,
I mean, maybe because of Cody, but I just figured why not.
AJ Styles' entrance. I mean, eventually that feud was going to pick up. Honestly, that was a good segment right there.
That was a
whole
great-
him coming out. Nobody expected that.
No.
You know
I
what?
was fucking surprised.
I definitely didn't
Yeah.
expect it.
By the way, you know what though? I think there was someone else who was upset at this table, even though right now he's not here.
Oh.
The old man basically saying the fact that Sami Zayn was still gonna win.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah. He was very upset.
I heard about that.
As
I
far
heard
as
about
he
that.
understood, Sami Zayn was in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far
And in
as
the match too, even though he wasn't in the match, but he was in the
technically
match.
in the okay.
I thought it would have been an R-Truth moment, but that's just me.
Overall, I was very upset with it.
Okay.
I mean, I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed pretty much the whole pay-per-view, honestly. Like I was telling them, Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. I honestly, that whole match told a very good story, like an old-fashioned wrestling match.
Cool.
Like a big juggernaut against the underdog, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
especially at her hometown, man. Pretty much, Nia Jax looked dominant,
Mhm.
and it's a great way to still keep her safe, still keep her looking like a monster.
Going
But
into
yet, as well as Rhea just coming in, bam, winning, taking it back home, taking it back to her home crowd and all.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was enjoyable. I honestly enjoyed it. I give it about B plus. I
Mm.
mean, my partner here said 8-. What about you guys?
Yeah, I go with the A2, like I said.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard nothing but good things.
And you won't see it, knowing you.
No, I was actually trying to watch it on freaking Peacock, but every time I checked trying to watch it, like fast forward or rewind a little bit, it just kept stalling or whatever. So maybe I had to do with AT&T
it's
services.
because
Maybe.
They were trying to announce Perth.
Yeah, possibly. Maybe that could be it. That could be it. So yeah,
So
but I
put
do
it
want to
this
watch
way.
it for sure.
Peacock has an issue where, let's say the pay-per-view just ended, depending on what time.
Yes.
It takes a long time for you to rewatch the whole
That
thing.
and that's been my dilemma. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna give it a few days. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow while I work out a little bit. I'm pretty sure by that time it's gonna be nice. So don't bother me as you do while we're working out. I'm watching Perth, okay? I'm tuning in to watch Perth. Got it?
Just
let you know.
Don't message me either,
Yeah.
because when you see LA Knight get hold,
I don't want to be
Hold on.
He got
Hold on.
hold.
Time.
You got hold.
You already said it.
Quick thing, what do you guys think about Cody Rhodes challenging The Rock?
Yeah, I think that was great. I like Seth backing him up for that too.
Yep.
That was cool.
I'm down.
So,
I'm down.
have y'all seen what people are putting online?
What's up?
People online are saying the fact that Seth hinted that he was going to betray Cody because when Grayson Waller said acknowledge the tribal chief,
He went like
Seth. Well, hold on. But Seth went middle finger
Yeah,
though. He went. My bad. Hold on, quick second. He didn't put the one. He put the middle finger. But everyone's like, "Oh, did y'all see that? He's gonna turn on Cody." I'm like, "No, he put the middle finger up for a reason."
Well, that is weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of odd.
Dude, listen. I am a wrestling fan. I'm a WWE fan. I'm just like, hey, I do the show with you. But sometimes a lot of wrestling fans, well, we got to chill out, man. We have too much speculation for everything that happens.
No, wrestling fanatics
in the day of age of pretty much of the internet now.
Exactly.
I mean, we have to.
It's easy access now compared to before.
Compared
to before, we would have to wait for the magazine to come out for us to read it and give us the fresh notes, the background spill or whatever case would be.
Back in the day in school,
yes.
You guys read magazines?
Yes. Yeah.
You guys are old.
I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be talking here because of those. Because I subscribe to those magazines, we would have the freaking posters on our walls, man. Yep. There are nothing but bitches on the wall. We had them all. Okay, it was good stuff.
I mean, I give you that. I love looking at Trish's ass.
Well, yeah.
All those posters right here.
Don't forget Lita. Don't forget Lita, man. Hey, man. Lita's on my side. Trish's on your side.
Seems like I had a moment together.
Yeah. Hey, we had a couch, distance us apart. Right. You know what I mean?
6 feet.
Yes.
I'm guessing you guys were practicing social distancing before.
He had one girl, I had the other girl in the other room. It's all good, man. That's how we roll. Right. That's how the Coley family roll. That's how the Max roll. Hey, come on.
Anyways, WrestleMania updates now.
Okay.
Now we have Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley set
because of the winners. Now, is that a good match based on the chamber match? Would have been that the best route to go with for WrestleMania?
If that happens, if it goes just the route, single versus single, Rhea versus Becky. Excuse me. Becky's gonna get booed.
Yeah,
like crazy.
See that?
Mania. It's not even gonna be funny. The man's gonna get booed. She lost her momentum.
Honestly, I don't know if she really had that momentum coming back. That's the only dilemma.
She's been losing it for quite a while.
Has she had a title before? Has she held it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. But honestly, I think they could save it if they add Liv Morgan. That adds a little bit more extra spice to that whole match.
Tense to the hashtag. We want Liv Morgan.
The underdog. You kind of want the established man, and you want also mommy.
Yeah,
together. It's
exactly.
A recipe for a great match, honestly.
A good triple threat WrestleMania moment. I'm not fine with that. I'm really good with that.
Like I was telling him the other day, we have a triple threat almost every single 10 years.
Yeah, this will be good.
Have one at least.
Right.
So Drew McIntyre, as well as challenging Seth Rollins for the title. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's good.
I'm not gonna lie. I was telling Zach the Mac. I'm like, I understand why they would have gone with him being the bad guy, of course, or whatever case it be. But at this point, why not make it the LA Knight moment versus Seth? Because my dilemma has been is the fact that we've had such a great hype for LA Knight for a while.
Yeah.
Crown Jewel, he was going great. Yeah. He was doing good. He had the backup.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Cody Rhodes comes back in the picture, and now things start to kind of get misguided with LA Knight. Where do we put him? Who do we put him against? Which title contention does he really go with? Because he had the backing of the fans.
Right, Cody, make up your
big time. Right. So we didn't know for sure. And that too.
We have seen this years and years. What happened last year?
Sami Zayn. Exactly.
What happened before? Matt Riddle.
Right.
What happened before that? There's so many wrestlers.
Exactly.
Exactly. Are you guys shocked, really?
I'm not. I'm not shocked, but it just sucks. It just sucks. That's all that matters.
I have a bigger question for both of you two. You being the Cody fan, what would you like to see Cody better as? Heavyweight champion or the
actual champion?
Actual champion.
You're undisputed champion.
I prefer to see him.
Universal champion. There you go.
The reason why Universal is the story, man. I don't. The heavyweight's kind of like, well, you couldn't beat Roman, so let's just give you. Yeah,
Had a not, and at that exactly. As soon as
Settling for that.
Roman said that, that's what really. I'm like, look, it gave him bad heat, which helped, but again, it just kind of gave that title like a shitty name to it, shitty back to it.
It did, but like I was telling him, Seth Rollins have done a great job with that title. Honestly, dude.
He's challenged it.
Dude, he looks the part. Dude.
He kind of put
he acts the part.
He did the John Cena with the Universal or the U.S. title. Sorry, the U.S. title.
He made it great.
Exactly.
He have, dude.
Right.
I mean, for him to like be second thought,
Yeah.
honestly, the way they buried him in that press conference was actually it was awful.
Why was he the announcer?
Yeah. Basically, I didn't get all that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, dude, I get it, but honestly, this was great to me. Like I was telling them yesterday, what do you think about Sami Zayn though? Because he still has beef with Drew McIntyre. He's still the underdog. Do you think he faces? You think he might get added to that match, or you think there's a possibility he might fight Gunther?
I think
Mania for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna just throw this theory out there, but I feel like what's his name? I feel like McIntyre is gonna challenge whoever becomes title. Obviously, whoever gets the belt, he's gonna come right in there, first contender. That's why I see it.
Between who?
Well, whoever gets the belt. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No, McIntyre goes in. McIntyre versus at Mania with Seth. So you mean LA Knight is just gonna go challenge?
No. Okay, my bad. I didn't know he was solidified.
Yeah. This is no contender.
It's
Yeah.
a couple of guys that doesn't have a title match. Think about it. You still got Sami Zayn. You still got Gunther.
Facts.
You still got Randy Orton.
Right.
Yeah, you still got a couple.
Wait, who does Sami Zayn have?
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
He could be inserted
okay.
to a triple threat
Got it.
with Rollins and McIntyre,
Yep.
or he could face Gunther
Okay.
at Mania because Gunther has no opponent.
Who has the U.S. title? No, we're done. That's
Logan.
Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So he's gonna go
You
against.
got KO and Logan, but now that Logan cost Randy Orton the chance to get
Yeah,
in,
and that's what I mentioned.
go into another
And I
triple
called
threat.
it too. I said that should have been the bonus question because I was telling him the same thing when he mentioned the Logan thing. I was like, and he said, "Well, do you think Randy Orton's gonna win?" I'm like, "Nah." My thing is that between Logan and Randy, I feel like they're gonna put a feud up. Something's gonna happen in the cage. Someone's gonna cost somebody the match, and I feel like it's gonna go with Randy, and they're gonna have a Randy Logan mode.
That they're kind of buddy outside of the ring too. So
And
I
that-
do feel like
with that,
it's gonna be somewhat of a
makes it
storyline.
better.
And you did put the tip in, like
Yes.
Honestly,
cherry
it's a great
Yes.
storyline.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's the money maker to make right now.
Well, at that point, you still got KO, and you still got Logan Paul.
Yeah.
And now it looks like you have Randy Orton.
Right.
So it all in there.
Yep.
Now, can you add a fourth guy, maybe?
Why not?
Why not?
I don't think we've ever really had a
Fatal four.
Nope.
For a
I would
title.
like
Not
to
like
see
that. That'd be
That's
nice.
pretty sweet.
With those type of wrestlers, my thing is with those style of wrestlers, that can work.
And then
That
not
could work
only
really
that,
well.
But if you put a fatal four-way, you can still have Logan come out as champion
Mhm.
and still keep him around.
Yeah.
TLC, fuck it, all right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then you go
Yes.
ahead and add
Yes.
you know.
Hey. Yeah.
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 No, he'll be champion.
Well,
One day.
so what about Judgment Day, though? What do you think is going to happen to them? What do you think is going to happen to Damian Priest as well as cashing in? You think he does it that night?
Yeah,
No.
Or you
great
think he
point.
does it the night after?
I think he does it probably the night after.
Now, who does he do it on?
He has to do the winner between the Rollins one.
You think so?
I think so.
You don't think he just cashes it in on
Cody
Cody or
Or- or
Oh, damn.
maybe Roman
or
Reigns?
maybe if he doesn't finish the story, maybe he's the reason why Cody doesn't win his title.
Oh, I just got mad for Cody. Bro, that made me so mad.
I know, right? If I was Cody, I'd be sitting there thinking to myself, like, fuck, they better not mention these in the scenarios like this at all.
Dude, I hate wrestling.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah,
But anyways, so far so good. I think the Mania. I mean, like, dude, I haven't been excited for this Mania in a long time.
right.
Dude, Mania 40 just looks really great. I don't know.
It was
about you
good.
guys.
It looks
I'm
really
thinking
good.
about going.
It's stepping up.
really
I
thinking
was
about
about-
going.
They built it up pretty good. Even
Yeah.
for not watching it for a couple years and looking back into it.
It was
like,
exciting, dude. The whole
it was-
press conference.
Yeah.
That was something different.
All I gotta say thus far, what's going on in WWE it is really showing the fact of Vince kind of not being any type of vocals in someone's ear discussing it where the direction is going to go.
First one.
You kind of noticing all this. There's no questioning as a part-timer where when's Brock going to get inserted in any situation? Are we going to get a big-ass, dumbass celebrity that comes in and does something silly or whatever case it be to kind of throw off the mix of WrestleMania?
Right.
Like, you actually get to see the wrestlers at hand kind of coming into it. And it looks good. The matchups are setting up for it. Looks fine. What's going on between the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes? It's making great for TV. I don't think we mentioned that because The Rock came in, right? The Rock came in after we did our first show this month, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So since then, I didn't get a chance to say that whole storyline is happening. Is fucking awesome. It is awesome.
Forgot another one. Jimmy versus Jay.
Jimmy versus Jay at WrestleMania.
TV.
That would even make great for TV.
Rikishi could be the referee.
Yes. Oh my
so
God.
Rikishi has gone on a podcast and actually said, "I want that from." He's like, "Imagine this: both my sons one-on-one, and I'm there."
Yes.
Oh my God. He's like, "Dude, I would love that because there's nothing."
Now
better
that being
than
said, him being in there, does Solo come out of that one?
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about. I forgot his name, the other cousin, the one that just got released.
Oh yeah, Fatu,
yes.
Ooh.
Exactly. They're talking about him actually supposedly joining WWE, and now The Rock as a board of directors. It might be possible.
Fuck yes,
It
please
might be a
do.
great hidden secret.
The way he wrestles, I'm not gonna lie. He looks. I mean, yeah, he's green, but that boy can fly. That for the size of his caliber, he can freaking leap. And that dude got some hops.
Where is he wrestling now?
He's underground, right on the ground.
No, he's got a release.
Oh yeah. Free agent now.
Was he before?
I think it was in.
He was hopping around back in.
MLW for a bit.
Yeah, something like
he
that.
was in MLW for a bit, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that, but
Della wrestling camps down south. He wasn't like too much. Yeah. Yes. Yes. There's two other ones. There's another cousin.
There's a couple.
Yeah,
That
for sure.
Tree. I mean, you saw the tree. The tree just keeps growing.
It just grows.
Yeah.
Make it big. Come on, man.
Cousin after cousin after cousin.
Exactly. It's like a Hispanic family. You know, just keep on coming. Just keep on coming. You know what I'm saying?
My cousin.
I love it.
Cousin. It's like us over here.
Family cookout? Cuz. Yeah, come on, cuz.
So let me throw in a little
Go ahead.
AEW news.
Yeah. What's going on over there?
It sounds like they acquired an Emmy Award winner
For what?
named Jennifer Peppermint
Oh.
as Vice President of Content Development. She actually worked for a long time in WWE,
Oh, boy.
years and years, and now they acquired her.
Okay.
I don't know. This sounds pretty good to me.
Nice stepping stone for
There
AEW.
goes a couple of, signings. You never know, dude.
Well, they need to do something, man. They're losing. They're losing the hype.
What are they losing, man?
They're losing the hype train, man. They're
Okay,
losing Sting. They're losing Sting in a couple of days. Yeah, so now they can't have the icon. Yeah.
I forgot.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Biggest
Okay.
Sting fan.
Yeah.
Not gonna come to watch Revolution.
I don't want to. No, man. He already proved his point, man. It's like a Ric Flair moment, man. It's the same.
Had his moment.
You know what I'm saying? It's
When
not the
has he
same.
retired?
Not the same,
He's
man.
still wrestling.
He retired
He
against
never
Triple.
retired.
He had the moment with Triple H. He should have left it there,
That
man.
wasn't a moment.
That was a good
That
moment.
was the
Shawn
squash.
Michaels match.
That was the burial.
Yeah.
Just stop right after
No,
that.
that was the burial.
Yeah.
He finally gets his moment.
No,
The young
all
bucks,
right.
the way he wants it out.
He should come back to WWE and have a moment again. Yeah.
Boom! Get out of here,
Right,
man.
you should throw the red face on too. Right?
Yeah, he should go. He should go against AJ Styles
Oh,
at
my
WrestleMania.
God.
That's what got.
You're worse than. You're worse. Than
That's
Oprah.
why. That's why.
You're
He
worse
should
than
come back
Oprah.
there. Yeah.
You and your fantasy
The
match,
phenomenal versus the icon. Come on, guys.
Oh, you
Makes
know,
great for headlines here.
I
I thought you guys were wrestling fans.
Hey, Tony the Kid, just keep drinking.
I thought you guys were wrestling fans here. Come on, man.
Dude, I think that's great. Honestly, I think Revolution is going to be a great card. This coming Sunday, we're going to be live. Madness Report. Madness Wrestling Report.
There you
Well,
go.
the
We're
Let's get
going
the
to be
name
live.
right.
6 o'clock. Remember that.
In the morning?
Join us.
PM.
No, at PM.
Oh, PM?
We're done with that.
Oh.
We're done with the AM
This
show.
is our morning crew.
sorry, man.
Hey, they did great.
It could just be just the two of us, or we might have a special guest.
Oh, maybe.
We'll see that day. Come
Let's see.
join us.
If you guys are
Remember,
paying, I'll
come
come.
and find us.
Just man, I'm coming. If you guys are buying, I'm coming.
By the way,
Yeah.
you guys remember Mustafa Ali?
Yeah.
All right. So
What
guess
happened?
what? He's your new TNA X Division.
Oh, I saw that.
champion!
Finally can win.
Dude,
He can finally win
honestly,
somewhere.
He was underutilized in WWE.
I agree. Yes.
I'm happy that he finally found a spot out there.
Mhm.
Me
He's
too.
also a Chicago's own.
Yeah,
way.
big time.
So I definitely support him. How about you guys? But
I support
honestly, dude, I'm just happy for him, man.
I'll go there.
For these guys finally finding the place somewhere else.
Yep.
We get it. WWE's the place to be, right? But it's not for everyone, dude.
No.
Not everybody wants to be in the shadows and getting paid for
Yeah.
basically doing nothing. Some people want to make less, but be somewhere.
Yeah.
Be somebody.
Be something.
Let me put it this way. If it wasn't for
Matt
places,
Riddle.
the indie places
Cesaro.
like that, Cody Rhodes wouldn't have gone as big as he is today. Let's just be real.
True.
Yeah.
No, that's
There
true.
would have been Stardust out there.
Yeah.
You can put it this way to some of the people listening. Like, it's if you're WWE, you're kind of mainstream.
Yep.
It's not bad to be mainstream because anybody else that's not mainstream is still just as good.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes though you got to pull away, make your name out there, and come back and show them
Same
this is my place.
Same thing with Drew. Drew McIntyre did the same thing.
Right.
Went to the UK and did fucking great over there. Made his ass a top name over there.
As well as Christian.
Yeah.
Christian did that as well. He left.
And if it wasn't for freaking Drew McIntyre, I don't think we would have seen Gunther. Really, to be honest, didn't he help him out? Wasn't he the undercard like a little thing over there in the UK too with Gunther? Like
Gunther was kind of like a nobody.
Yeah,
he built himself out in the UK.
Yep.
He was overpopular.
Yeah,
definitely was, man. That's the thing. We had to have indies, man.
Yes,
indies and smaller companies to help build stars.
And let's be honest with what's going on with Elimination Chamber and what happened in Puerto Rico. Moving outside of the states at this point right now, or WWE and wrestling in general, it's going great.
You know where they got that idea, by the way? AEW. They saw how well it did in Wembley. That's where they got the idea, really.
I don't know about all that.
Right. So somehow they sell out.
Hey man, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there an event in Korea that happened like years ago?
That was WCW, by the way.
Oh,
it wasn't no WWE. I know where he was going.
Wasn't there an event, Chipman?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm not the wrestling guy. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That was WCW. If you guys never heard of that story, actually check it out. It's very
Dark Side of the Ring. Look at that one.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
Crazy.
83 weeks. Yeah. 83 weeks with Eric Bischoff is actually great. Also,
Yes.
More into detail of that because he was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember
So
that.
if you guys want to hear a good story, there you go. And,
Very good.
I seen a comment out there.
Yeah. Let's before we get to the next report, we got some weird old guy coming in here commenting and stuff like that. Who's this? Ugh, creepy. Creepy here. Old man. Okay, this is coming from Old Man RJ. All right, nice name. Okay, pretty good. Has Stephanie or Shane been asked about Vince's allegations?
I don't think they've been asked because they've been hiding in the shadows. But I mean, there were some rumors going around last night about Stephanie knowing the involvement. But remember, these are rumors. We don't know exactly.
Y'all missed that.
Look, honestly, in my opinion, they had to know something was going down.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, what? Like, there was that speculation with Shane talking about why he and him had always fallen out back and forth.
Right?
Again, back and forth. But in this point, does it make sense? To me, it does. Because, like, Shane had his family, had his kids, and it's like, Dad, I don't want to be involved in this crap. I have my family, bro. I didn't grow up the way you grew up like that.
We'll put it this way. If they had a helping hand, then shame on them. Kick them out.
Yep.
Kick them out just like they kicked out Vince. But if they couldn't, they just sat there knowing like we can't do anything.
Exactly.
That's the thing. They can't do anything. The owner is doing it, and he's telling them, well, if you don't like it, you get out.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. If they can't do anything about it, you can't really held these people accountable.
Right.
Now, could they have said something? Should have they said something? Yes, they should.
Exactly.
Stand up, obviously, but sometimes that's a little harder to do. I mean, we all have jobs as well.
Correct. Now, my thing is, do you think they will say something in all these allegations?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And so who first?
Well, let me put it this way. I wouldn't be surprised if they go against their father. I really don't.
I see Shane doing it. I see Shane doing it.
I see Stephanie doing it too.
I really see Stephanie going out first.
I actually see Shane more though, because it's always been like a father son, like kind of like little like almost like rivalry between them.
Yeah.
I've always seen it on camera, and it's like you could see like Shane is like not so much accepted by the McMahons.
Yeah.
You see it on camera, like whenever his music pops, and Stephanie and Vince are there, like, oh.
But I also see
between them two,
more quieter, like staying away from the drama.
Yeah.
He's always been like that. I think Stephanie being ass and covering her ass because of Triple H.
Correct.
Yeah, I really see that covering.
With Triple H's spot right now, I'm sure she's probably trying to be on her P's and Q's.
Have you guys heard about John Cena's comments on Vince McMahon? So he was asked about him and asked about like
Howard Stern show, because I saw him doing Howard Stern thing. Okay.
He did ask him like, what would you do if your friend was, basically ask him, and Cena was like, look, it's hard to really say, the man has done a lot. I have a lot of love for the man. It's hard to go against him. It's a tough thing to really swallow, but honestly, dude, it's hard to go against, referring to Vince.
Correct.
Now, what do you guys think? Because he did get a lot of fan backlash, and so did Randy Orton, but I don't really think I think his was like misunderstood a little bit. But Cena's eyes, I mean, hearing that.
It kind of put it this way. It does show for them mad love to Vince at this point right now. But again, it's the cancel culture. So at this point, when you are speaking up and you are
very careful what you say.
Exactly. And you are citing in some way, shape, or form on that side of so-called bad allegations, you are now going to be a heated person.
Well, let me say something. All right. So I'm just saying.
But that's the same thing what we say, like how I said about Chris Benoit. I'm sorry if they don't like it, but to this day, I'm still gonna be a fan. That whole situation, we don't know. There's the amount of evidence in there is gonna be very, very, very fishy. Now
I don't know about that. They found the suicide note.
They did.
Yeah, they did. He did.
It's just
he did wrote it down. He did talk to his father about all these ideas and beliefs that he had, and we're kind of crazy. They found evidence he has CTE.
Yeah, that too.
And
exactly.
I think it really was that. And whose fault was that?
Okay, so why pay him and why hire him?
What are you talking about?
For Vince and all that, like for Vince McMahon. Like,
but I think that's why what Vince was trying to right his wrong and say let's erase him from the spectrum.
Well, at the end of the day, though, you have to understand it had to be done, and it's unfortunate.
Yep.
There's still people that talk about him.
Yeah.
There's still his friends.
Obviously. Correct. Chavo,
Chris Jericho, Chavo.
Yep.
Now they acknowledge what he did.
Right.
They
exactly.
Understand that they try to separate it as well. They do their good job doing that.
Correct.
So Cena, to me, I think he did a great job.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. It's like imagine your friend.
Yes.
Imagine if it was SG3 who did something. I'm not saying you did it, but I'm just saying. Imagine that was him. It's kind of hard for me to say, "Well, I don't support you, man."
Yeah.
You know, I'm still gonna be here, but it sucks what you did.
But
yeah,
exactly.
Like you don't want to bite the hand.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's true.
And some of these guys were really close. I mean, I'm sure Austin was. I'm sure Cena was.
That's a big thing too. As far if it had not been for Vince McMahon during that time period, Austin would have never been Stone Cold.
Rock would never been the Rock.
Exactly.
You separate the art from the artist.
Exactly. It's the same thing what we say about Cosby, R. Kelly, when stuff like that, Michael Jackson, any of those natures, it sucks because they're in this now new table all together. Right. They're all on the same fucking table, but their art is what's left out there for the world to judge.
Art is great, but them as the artists, sometimes you're just like,
damn. Exactly. Like, damn. Like, damn. I gotta listen to this fucking song and I hear you. Damn.
I know, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. Go for there. Let's go. Let's see what else with this guy, old man, is talking about here. Let's read what
Bianca Belair was very lackluster.
I agree.
The elimination was very lackluster. I agree.
All right.
Wait a minute. Look at this one.
U.S. title in a 5-man ladder match.
Ooh.
Why 5-man though? When we ever had a 5-man ladder?
I don't know.
We'll see.
AJ, LA, Orton, KO, and Paul.
Okay.
Okay.
No, okay. Not bad.
Hey, shout out Walter. What's up?
Walter, what's going on, man? Nice to see you.
He said, look up Pat Patterson's past.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
See? He said it was North Korea.
It was
1994.
There you go.
Good shit.
Yep. Not bad. Appreciate it. Yeah. So, I mean, what do you think about this old man, RJ? What's his comments like? Doing good? It's okay? All right. This is all right. All right. Moving on to Zach the Max report. Welcome, big man. Welcome. Yep.
Now you're not Max.
Lay down on me, man. I want to ask before anything starts off with, though, I do want to ask about the NBA All-Star weekend. How the hell was that? That happened while we were gone.
All-Star weekend was great.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It was good. The All-Star game was definitely not.
I've heard nothing but negative about the dunk contest.
Yes.
The only thing that's been positive this whole time is the celebrity game. That's it.
And the celebrity game was
actually Steph versus Sabrina. That's it.
The celebrity game.
Play again?
No.
Am I like
the celebrity game was very hyped. It was actually more hyped than the dunk contest.
Oh, I heard Coach. There was the Shannon Sharp and what's it called? Smith. Steven Smith? Oh, they're coaches?
Yeah. For the celebrity game, they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And then the dunk contest was I honestly didn't watch that. It was
I saw a lot of mistakes.
I didn't care too much about the contenders, and
facts.
They're bringing in a lot of which is not wrong. I mean, shout out to the NBA, but they're bringing a lot of outsiders into the NBA dunk contest, which is not horrible. I mean, as of last year,
they gotta be creative.
Yeah,
they actually have to dunk.
That's their goal is to be.
It's not that, bro. Let's be honest with this. Come on, quit the bullshit. Let's be honest. It's because the superstars don't want to be in it anymore.
Oh, and let's all talk about the one superstar that I got the heat the most on Stephen A. Smith. First take about how if it had not been for LeBron James never going to the friggin' dunk contest, it ruined it for everybody. He's basically saying, I'm the number one superstar in the whole wide world, and I choose not to go to the dunk contest. Hey, I'm sorry. Exactly.
Shaq did it.
Thank you.
Shaq did it.
Like I'm sorry.
He wasn't even a superstar.
Vince Carter did it.
It's Carter, Donovan Mitchell.
Zach Levine.
I'm sorry. Hey, let's go back. Dr. J.
Did
Let's go
LeBron win
ahead.
the dunk contest?
You know what I mean?
No.
He never went. He never went.
Here's the thing. He didn't go, but then tries to do a dunk in a game. Like,
Thank you. All we gotta wait for is the pre-game bullshit dunks that you put out there.
Okay,
they look nice.
How many dunks?
But why not put that out there on the team?
Like he doesn't want his feelings to get hurt.
Yeah. Soft.
If he doesn't
Yeah.
win,
He like the little
look
flops
bad.
that he does.
let's just be real. All right, let's just be real. If he doesn't win, they will go after him online.
Hard.
They would.
Yeah,
They would rip his ass
Or he
apart.
doesn't care. Or he just
I don't know, man. I don't know if he
participate.
doesn't care.
Or he doesn't care.
I don't know if he doesn't
he's been
care.
in 20 All-Star. He's been to the All-Star weekend 20 times.
Oh.
Does he care to
I
be in
don't
that
know.
shit?
He should. He should.
I don't
Why?
know
Does he
about
have
that.
to?
If I want to be a legend, I gotta be with the legends go.
It's already
The
solidified.
dunk
He's
contest.
already-
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's a legend. I give him that.
He's a legend.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
Who else has allowed another team to put up 211 points on the resume?
Okay, so now going into that point. So the All-Star game, the biggest controversy was the lack of defense, though. They were allegedly
The 0 to none.
They were allegedly saying that because it's back to East and West and they're not picking any more teams now, they're just gonna ball out and have fun. Allegedly.
Happened last year, the year before that, the year before that.
This is the first year that they went surpassed 200. So a lot of red flags were brought up. It's like, is it even worth the All-Star game of defense? Is it even worth watching it because it's just people doing trick shots? And I mean, you could see the lack of defense. Like Luka in the game did like a back off, missed it. Damian Lillard, shout out to Damian Lillard. He had an awesome ass weekend. He won the 3-point contest and got the MVP for the All-Star game. Shout out to him. Dame time. I see you, boy. But he was literally throwing up from fucking past half court. Like there was no defense on him at all. He would just grab the ball, throw it up, make it. It was overall. I mean, it was just this All-Star weekend. It's just for fun and shit and giggle. You got to think the Super Bowl.
Thanks, LeBron.
The weekend before, so the weekend after, they already know they're losing all their viewers.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have fun. Okay, can the NBA have fun? Damn,
have fun. We're just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna have.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right,
So-
let's say that to Michael Jordan and the rest of the other players that played around his time frame.
Jordan
To
went
see how that goes.
2 dunk contests. Jordan went to 2 or 1.
He went to both and won both.
Okay.
Okay,
That
but
was
I'm
his
saying
fun.
about I'm
That
saying
was
the
his
NBA.
fun.
I'm saying about the NBA All-Star game. Let's say that to those All-Stars
Yeah.
that play then. Say that to them, and let's say something else.
Okay.
May the great, may
Just
the
say,
great
but I'm
Black
just saying
Mamba
that's
rest in peace.
You got to do your
Black
report. I'm
Mamba
sorry.
rest in
I'm
peace.
going after you for no reason. I'm
And
sorry.
say-
I'm sorry. I love you.
Maybe he said you got.
I love you, brother. I love you. My bad. My bad.
Look, I'm not on the court. So
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My bad. I'm coming at you for no reason. You're right.
It's fine.
I'll shut the hell up. You're
They're
right.
gonna do what they gotta do. They're gonna break records. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if next year they go to 300 points.
That makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense.
No,
Yeah.
400.
That's up to them.
Yeah.
400 points.
Yeah.
Surprised, it is what it is. I mean, overall, they got views, so it's gonna happen the way they did.
Yeah.
Damn.
August 29, 1981, won the same Assembly Slam ball. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh man. Okay.
Yes.
Why can't he just
Yes.
write that in the comments?
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll go ahead. Continue.
Real quick, just to get
Yes.
to it, I'm gonna get into pretenders and contenders going into the rest of the season.
Oh, nice.
After All-Star season, you know the season does kick up. So for all you fans
Playoff.
sitting here
Playoff
that want to
pictures.
see real basketball,
Yeah.
it's coming up.
Yeah.
Damn. Get off my ass. No, I'm just like- so yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just real quick, get into pretenders and contenders. Right now, as in the play-in tournament, we're gonna go start there.
Yeah.
In the Eastern Conference.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. Who would be in there right now? In order is Pacers, Heat, our fellow Bulls,
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
and the Hawks.
Woohoo.
Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. If they're gonna go into the play-in tournament, I obviously got contenders going into it as Heat, Miami Heat.
Okay.
Last year
They're
won
contending.
play-in.
Okay.
They won last year.
Surprise.
They went pretty fucking far.
I thought you'd be pretending right now.
As in pretenders.
It just changed today.
Oh, and did you change? Okay, so the Bulls they won.
So, right,
they win
so-
and
so-
they won and went
so
down.
hold on. Right now, the way it stands, I'm sorry.
Miami went up.
Miami,
Miami went up.
Miami is number 7. Orlando Magic is number 8. Chicago is number 9, and the Hawks are number 10.
Gotcha. Okay, so Miami did go up 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
Go down. Bulls
No,
are.
Jimmy Butler.
Bulls are still where they are. You know, but that being said, though, yeah, as far as contenders, I still got Miami Heat
Okay.
from last year. And then as far as pretenders, I got to go with the Bulls, guys. I'm sorry. Those are our teams. but they're capping. Literally word for word, I got pretenders. They capping. They lying. They ain't winning. I mean,
got no rings.
They ain't got
God damn.
But
all right.
yeah, as far as you guys know, they're not going. They lost last year.
Yeah.
Play-in.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose again this year in the play-in.
All
They
right.
may be getting to the play-in at this point now.
Okay.
So, with that being said, now on that same conference though, we got our top fives
Mhm.
on that too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I should be on this though. Celtics number 1, Cavs, Bucks, Knicks, and 76ers.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, I'm going to go with pretenders and contenders again. Contenders, I say this hopingly, like I hope that they're doing this. The Celtics. I hope they are, as long as that boy Porzingis. That's their key. Porzingis is their power forward right now.
Yeah.
They picked up, obviously.
He's new to the roster this year,
He's new
right?
to the Celtics roster.
Okay.
Yes. If he stays healthy, them boys are going to make some noise. But with that being said, Jason Tatum still has to step it up.
Yeah.
He
needs to be the
because
actual
if he
game
plays bad
changer.
and Porzingis carries him, they're not going to go.
Okay.
Jason has to play, and that's even without Jaylen Brown being recommended. That's with that being said. Jason Tatum has to step it up for them too. With Porzingis, they got to be. All three of them have to be contenders.
On cue.
All three of them have to be together.
Okay.
Pretenders though, in that league, I'm gonna go with 76ers.
Thank you. I kind of thought so too.
Yeah, it's spotty.
It sucks for Embiid. Like it sucks for that guy.
I think that they're relying on Joel Embiid a lot and too much at this point.
Yeah.
They got the MVP last year.
They almost had it, man. They had the full roster. They had nothing but all stars. They had Doc Rivers. Oh my God.
Speaking of Doc Rivers, there's another pretender.
Hey,
he's pretending to be a coach. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if the Celtics don't make noise this year, they're gonna get a lot of backlash going into it.
I can see that.
They picked up the team. They better their team. They better their coaching. Well, I can't say better their coaching staff, but they tried to better their coaching staff.
Yeah.
So if they don't make it, they're gonna be bad. So 76ers are obviously
very good.
Pretending. So going on to the Western Conference, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. We're gonna go there playing. As far as this one did get updated, I think I did. So Suns, I think, are now number 7. Shout out to Phoenix. They did beat Lakers today, so that's kind of why they jumped up. Oh, they're number 5. Oh, they jumped up to number 5. Oh shit. Okay, so who's number 7 right now?
Number 7 right now, Sacramento Kings.
Oh, they must have lost today too. Okay, Sacramento. Okay, shout out to that. And then Kings. So the Kings went up then. So Golden State and Lakers are still 9 and 10 then. 9
Lakers, 10 Warriors.
Okay,
the old ones.
And then number 8, Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, they went down. They were up. Oh wow. Okay, they went down.
Damn it.
So yeah, exactly.
Damn it, Luka.
So you know what? I'm gonna keep it the
same. Get your head right.
I'm gonna keep it the same with that. I still got the same thing I got. So pretenders.
Okay.
I got Phoenix Suns still. I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree with you.
They're capping. They're not doing
Nope.
much. I mean, Devin Booker's doing it. No, scratch that. Kevin Durant's doing it.
Thank you.
Devin Booker is just watching Kevin Durant.
He's back. He's in the back end.
He's literally just there with the headband, like, hey, ball.
Which sucks because before he was like, "Hey, give me this." You know what I'm saying? Before he was telling them, "Give me that," and looking at LeBron in his face, talking about, "This all you got? This all you got, old guy?" You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden he's in the back. Yeah.
And then with that being said, too, where's the question of the Phoenix is where's Bradley Beal?
Yeah, thank you.
They're just straight pretending.
Told you.
They signed.
Told you.
They paid him to sit on the bench. So
told you.
All season, that's what he got.
He should have been started and should have give away Kevin.
Obviously, contenders are going to go with Lakers.
Please stop.
We are. We're going to
Please stop.
Here we go.
Please stop.
Here we go.
Champs. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
All right, it's a champ. So we obviously got contenders. If they play better, if they pick it up, I don't know.
That's why Kent likes you, man.
I'm not gonna stop. They're only contenders. If they win the play-in, I mean, look, they were in the same season. They were in the same situation last year. They won the play-in. They went all the way to the finals. Stop playing with them. Okay.
Nope. Oh, stop playing with them.
All right. Okay, they're definitely contenders.
All right.
And then the top 5 going on that side.
Yep.
We got the Timber Puppies, number 1. That's your SCG, Timber Puppies. We got OKC, Clippers, Nuggets, and Pelicans. I think that might have changed because the Nuggets didn't win.
Pelicans dropped to 6.
I was gonna say Nuggets.
Phoenix is 5. Denver's 4. Everything else is the same though.
Okay, so Nuggets didn't win, so they do go up. So shout out to them.
Okay.
They're obviously the contender on that side. Number 1 contender. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I do want to ask y'all one quick question on that though, real quick on the Nuggets. How do you guys feel about Jamal Murray not being in the All-Star game at all? Not even voted. You guys know who Murray is?
Yeah.
Guard for Nuggets?
Yeah.
You hear about that?
I know of him. Not really.
You don't think he deserves to be in the All-Star game?
Like,
I mean, he should be, but then again, who's on the roster? Who was taking his place? Who were the players before him? Curry. Okay, that's an automatic.
Curry and who else was over there?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why he should have been there.
Popularity at that point.
Exactly.
He just won last year, though. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't remember what he did. They remember what Jokic did.
Exactly. It was all about Jokic. Had it not been for Murray playing, that the whole freaking season with Miami Heat, they would have never won. Jokic, yeah, he balled out, but it had not been for Murray doing the control, nothing. They wouldn't have gone nowhere.
That's why again, no one remembers that.
Which is
all
BS.
All they're gonna remember is just Jokic over 80.
Yes.
That's
This is
BS.
BS.
You guys think he got robbed?
Yep.
He got fucked over?
Yeah, popularity contest, just like SG3 said.
Yeah.
Totally right.
I agree. I'm agreeing. That's why I asked the question.
Okay.
It's kind of fucked up. He's the only one that's balling his ass off as hard as he can. He didn't even get barely a couple votes.
That's correct. So, some BS.
And
But yeah.
then, last but not least, I want to know who you guys think the pretender is on the East. Who do you guys think is pretender?
East?
Well, on the East side?
Milwaukee.
Huh?
Milwaukee? Bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think the connection between Dame and Atumbo has not been really all there.
So
they expected to be a lot more better, but at this point,
I'm struggling between,
I don't think they've seen it.
I'm struggling between the Bucks and Clippers. I'm not gonna lie.
No, as far as Clippers, they look
I'll
fun.
tell you Milwaukee. Doc Rivers.
Yeah,
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
yeah,
Okay.
that
You
too.
have no other.
I forgot about that. That too.
Listen, if you would have brought in a coach that knows how to mash people together,
There you go.
different conversation.
Not a coach who plays favoritism.
But you brought in Doc Rivers.
Yep.
The doctor.
All right.
Mr.
Right.
Raspy.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's crazy because his only victory came out of 3 players that wanted to win. 4 players that wanted to win. Not because of what he coached, but because of they wanted to win.
Dude, anyone could have been put into that system. And
They would have won.
multiple championships. Not
Exactly.
One, multiple championships.
Yeah, thank you.
Literally
Yes.
multiple. Dude, he could have just sat back with the clipboard. And
I kind of said the same thing for Steve Kerr for Golden State, but they actually listened.
They would have won multiple just with them 4.
If Steve Kerr would have been in there, different story. But again,
Bucks, you guys
what's up?
Bucks ain't doing it, no?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
And the Western side, I agree with you on the Suns. They are pretending.
So last question on this is: you guys think Timberwolves are actually
No.
contending this?
No,
year?
hell no.
What? They're number 1 right now.
No, that's a pretend. That's a pretend ranking right at the top, man. They ain't going nowhere.
They're pretending to be
That's
number
not.
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I know it's gonna be very uncomfortable. How many times has Boston not been number 1 in the East, and where have they?
Exactly. That's
You're welcome. Okay,
that
on to
is
the next
right.
topic.
I agree with that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the comments from the old lady. We got.
He said
August 3rd,
1992 Wembley Stadium.
Yeah. Okay. Not
And then
bad.
he said main event Bret Hart versus British Bulldog Intercontinental Championship match.
Walter goes.
Walter, man, nothing gonna happen to Vince. He got too much money.
Totally
plus
agree.
all the WWE
I don't know
wrestlers
when
who
the
took care of.
feds are kind of knocking on your door, dude. They have a 97% success rate.
Chris Benoit had too many headbutts.
Okay.
Plus, he was beating up his wife in WCW.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's very true. During the Dark Side of the Ring, we saw that.
He did have a lot of.
Another
Another that's quiet about another one that's quiet about it is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I agree with that very much. All right, SG3,
I
you
think
got.
we have a couple more.
Huh? We got
I
one?
think we have a couple more.
Oh, Dale. We got a couple minutes left.
Walter, NBA All-Star Game garbage. Bring
What's that?
back hand checking. Thank you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We were just shout out to the defense.
Agreed.
UFC related. Did y'all see the brawl that happened on the bleachers? Yeah.
That's
They
it.
did.
Number Mexico, baby.
That's right.
Welcome to Mexico.
UFC was so
That's
they were
right.
Fighting in the crowd.
Yes, indeed.
3-done contest.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Do your man will never catch Jordan."
Very good one, Walter. Walter. All right, SG3, you got 3 minutes.
I got 3 minutes to talk about what happened. To talk about the way Patrick Mahomes. San Francisco said it was going to happen.
Damn. All right, show's over.
We told y'all it was going to happen.
no,
We told
whatever.
y'all it was going to happen. We called it out. We said San Francisco ain't going to win.
Come on,
Hey, son,
come on.
quiet over there,
It
son.
was the same bullshit years ago. What changed in San Francisco? Nothing.
Listen, if y'all-
Nada.
if
Hey,
y'all
man, as soon as
realize-
that dude broke his Achilles, it was downhill from
Hold
there.
on. Wait, I
Busted his
want
Achilles.
y'all to. You know what? I did not notice this.
Uh-huh.
San Francisco since 48 till now
Mhm.
has been in 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, they did.
They
And
lost they lost 1 to the Ravens and 2 to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then the dumbest mistake of San Francisco that night, they didn't run it on 3rd down.
Agreed.
Trying to throw.
Thank you.
Every single time there's
Yes.
success rate
Yes.
running, let's throw it on 3rd.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's
In my
right there.
mind, I've already told them to, like, look, that game all overall was actually entertaining very well. The defense on both ends plays awesome. They did freaking awesome. There was a really good Super Bowl matchup compared to what I've seen in past times.
Right.
And it was actually really good. But,
That was
you know,
entertaining, very
it was nice. Very entertaining.
Imagine if they didn't miss the
There
field
wasn't a lot of issues. Yeah. Imagine they missed that freaking field goal.
Oh yes, that was the biggest controversy.
Thank you.
There'd be
Stupid.
no overtime.
But yeah.
No nothing.
Anyways.
Honestly,
Time out.
It was, yeah.
You just never know, though.
What else is she doing? What else you got, man?
The other one. You know what? We're all, except for one, we're all Bears fans here up in this table. And at this point, though, the topic this whole offseason has been about Justin Fields.
Yes.
And Justin Fields recently, Justin Fields unfollowed the Chicago Bears on social media. And
Is that a big thing?
Honestly, dude,
Is that really a big thing?
Everyone's making a big thing because it happened with Khalil Mack, and then what happened with Mack?
Oh,
He did leave.
he was selling his house. You're very true.
Hey, wait, no.
No,
You want a better version of that? Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baker did
all right.
same
With the
thing.
Browns. I mean,
Okay.
So, I mean, but at this point, it's like, if you're, I'll put this as employee.
Okay.
I'll put myself in Justin's shoes.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all you hear about nonstop. You turn on ESPN, Justin Fields is going to get traded.
Correct.
Who should the Bears pick up for Justin Fields?
That's
What's
facts.
going to happen with Justin Fields?
Yep.
What are they going to do about Justin Fields? That's
Facts.
all you hear about ESPN. You turn on NFL Network. There's Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears. Blah, blah, blah. Justin Fields and Chicago Bears. You turn on social media. It's like it's nonstop. It's like
All
dude,
the time.
it's harassment without there being any sort of harassment. It's a
Facts.
topic. I get it. But just like let the kid breathe, man.
Yes, I agree.
Well, let's just put it this way: if he does leave, honestly, the best place it looks like for him would be the Steelers. They
That's what I
really
heard
need a
too.
QB.
That's what I heard too. They said
And honestly, they got the better weapons.
What are you
better
talking
defense.
about? They just had, according to this man down there, they had Mitchell Trubisky as a
You're
backup.
correct. They did. They did have a great
Guy was
QB in their
asked from
midst,
Chicago,
but they let him
still
go.
asked to this day.
They let him go. They let him go.
Great.
They should have done that.
Honestly,
They kept Mitch in there.
Look. I'm just
Come on,
saying
man.
this. It doesn't-
Mitch did a better job on the Bears than Justin Fields did.
Let me
Am I
just
right?
say that.
Am I right? Is it Justin Fields' stat? I mean, isn't Mitchell Trubisky's stats better than Justin Fields? Is it better?
So Justin.
Is it better?
You can't even,
Is it better?
you can't
I'm just
even-
saying. I'm just saying. But anyways,
Look,
but go ahead, continue.
Khalil, what's his name?
Khalil Mack?
Caleb Williams.
Oh, Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. Sorry. My bad. If he joins the Bears, it's just another 4 years of being shit.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Nope,
Dude. The Bears
not at all.
organization's just awful.
I don't know.
It's going downhill.
Honestly,
Yes.
the only thing, here's my thing about it. So again, like I said, he blocked them off because at this point it's like I just want to break.
Yeah, was a breather.
I just want to break. I just want to basically
Crazy year.
have a normal life
Yeah.
where I'm not getting hounded every single time I go outside. Do you think they're gonna trade you?
That would
It's
be
like-
annoying.
I
That
mean,
would
it's
be
like
annoying
it's
as
like
well, yeah.
it's like if we were here and
But-
then it's like if we were talking about leaving 216 and the first thing they all come out, are you guys gonna get traded from 216? Did you guys sign someone? No, motherfucker. We just it's something
Who the hell wants
different.
to sign up?
You never know, man.
Yeah.
But at this
No.
point, it's like it's at this point. I mean, I get him. I get where he's coming from. Where it's like, look, man, I'm just trying to ball.
But,
And even he said, I love the city and I want to stay.
but the thing is, it's like, dude, he's very fucking talented. What other quarterback has been this much talent, but yet in a badass, fucking bad, really bad team?
Facts.
Apparently, Trubisky.
No.
Yeah. And he did well. He did better. Trubisky did better. Trubisky made it to the
They
playoffs.
had a better defense at the time.
A whole hell of a lot better
Yeah,
defense.
that's a difference.
Hey man, tomato, man. I'm just saying, he won. Tomato, guys. I mean,
Field had nothing compared to Trubisky.
what you
He
talking
really
about?
did it.
Compared
He
to
was
Brandon
fucking
Marshall
all
and DJ
over
Moore?
again.
Come on, man. That's
He
good
was
stuff.
shit. This is the first year they gave
I
him
mean,
something.
Come on, man.
It took him a while.
Oh
He
yeah,
did
yeah,
do
oh
a
yeah.
lot
They
better.
had Mr. Trubisky had what's his face from the Eagles, that one tight end that got injured a lot. Yeah, that's all he had.
But
yeah,
he had a better
They're gonna-
defense.
did he have
That
did
defense
did
kept him
Trubisky
alive.
have a great offensive, a
That
good
defense
decent
was
offensive
the
line,
one that was
a
winning the
solid
game.
rookie
Look
lineup?
at their fantasy
No.
points for that year.
Okay,
No, no,
So
no.
wouldn't this
It was
be a,
great.
No.
so wouldn't this just be a dream come true for you then? So why
What's up?
doesn't Justin go to the Steelers and then
Uh-huh.
Trubisky backs him up?
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, no. No. I thought you were talking about like a swap, man. I thought you were talking about swapping back up. Bring Trubisky back. Just kind of go. Come on, man. You got a you got a better offensive line. You got a decent running back. Come on, man. Yeah.
That's the
Bring
starter.
her back, man. Bring Trubisky back. We got to redo that number one pick, man.
Spanking that ass.
I don't know what you're talking about. Trubisky won a Green Bay Packer game. What you mean?
Never take you guys serious.
What are you talking about? Trubisky, Trubisky won. Justin Fields never won against Green Bay.
It was the defense.
You know what I mean?
It was the defense.
No, it was Trubisky. He was a quarterback. Hey, he was a
I
quarterback.
know the defense.
They beat him. It's on his record. It's on Trubisky's record. Green Bay whatever how many won.
Hey,
You know, Trubisky got one. How many W's does Justin Fields have? Oh, 0.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna
that was
put
fine.
money that the Vikings do better than the Bears this year. I put that money right now. The Vikings will do a lot better.
All right, guys, come on. We got 3 minutes past our time now. Actually, 3. We got 3 minutes past our time.
3 minutes, Warren.
All I'm just gonna say is that one in regards to the whole Justin Fields thing. There's a lot of people who are saying that Chase Young may become an unrestricted free agent. San Francisco does want to bring him back.
Okay.
We'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Bears are actually in links to 2 defensive ends right now to help out Montez Sweat. So we'll see what happens there.
Okay.
Daryl Hunter, I
Yep.
believe Daniel Hunter. Excuse me, that's one. And then Hush, I believe the guy from the New York Jets. The guy from the Jets.
Okay.
Both of them look pretty good. Both of them are young. Well, let's see what happens there.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm excited for this. They let go of Eddie Jackson. They let go of Cody Whitehair. Thank
God.
Thank God.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree. Yes.
$51 million has been cleared up. The Bears right now, actually, the NFL just actually even up their
Correct.
cap to $300 million. Currently, right now, the Bears sit at number 4 with $80 million available to
That's
go ahead.
They could do something with that. That's a good future ahead.
Hey,
You
we
can
still going.
not get upset because I don't think they're gonna handle it.
Exactly.
That's like giving the kid a fucking Ed Nettie jawbreaker.
I'm sorry. Didn't they not handle it correctly in this past year? Didn't they not make some good moves?
No, they still got their
Where
ass.
are they? Where are they?
I don't know.
Where are they?
Hey, man, it looks promising.
Hey, our first year,
You
we did
have
a lot
to-
better than you in your 4 years.
You have to trust in the path in the future, man. They're making steps.
They've been
You don't
trusting-
build a house the other day. You got to make the foundation right. What they're doing is making the foundation right.
Hey.
Don't look at me like that.
Last Super Bowl.
Stop looking at me like
Last
that.
Super Bowl.
I'm just saying,
One
man.
and only,
It's
and
good.
that's the only one they're ever gonna get.
They're making good,
just
man.
Like the Cubs, wait another 100 years.
At this point, we may have to
Hey, man,
wait
don't talk about the
another
Cubs, man. That's a sour pill, man. Because it's because of the goat.
That's a lot of
That
money,
goat
man.
curse. That's
A lot
why.
of money for the Bears. I hope they do something with it.
Honestly, at this point, they're,
You guys have faith, man. You guys suck, man.
listen.
I don't want to.
Ah.
I know.
Yeah, I can understand you. But I'm over here like, come on,
I
guys.
want competition.
Come on,
They're
man.
not gonna give it
That's
to
what
us.
I'm saying. Come
Oh,
on, man.
Detroit
Turn it
is-
up. Let's go.
Detroit is gonna give
No,
it
they're
to
not.
us.
They're going to lose like they did in the playoffs. Like they're supposed to.
That's how good we are. in
Yeah.
that division.
Yeah, they're going to lose in the playoffs like
That's
they
how
have
good
before.
the Packers are.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. They got golf.
Hey,
They got golf
hey,
there. That makes a
we gotta
difference.
give it up
Oh,
to our
yeah.
fucking division.
I'm sorry. Golf's
To
a
our
winner.
fucking team.
Your golf's a
We do
winner.
Great with quarterbacks. We do
Right.
great with players.
Kirk Cousins is a winner.
We do
Right.
great in
Right.
general with our region.
Actually, supposedly, I don't know if y'all heard, but supposedly he's getting another guaranteed contract for 3 years.
Yeah.
No, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Kirk
I heard
Cousins.
of that.
Minnesota has no other option.
I'm sure
He wasn't
They,
bad.
he was.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he's not.
Cousins was-
He's just. He's a Fitzpatrick of the league right now. But Minnesota has dubs on him. So
Dude,
They're
he
saying
was
they're
The
saying
man
70.
was
They're saying
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to get another like $75-80 million, but it's all guaranteed.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
they did the same thing when he got 90, and now they're doing it again, just 10, 15 less.
I mean,
But
He's got
hey,
a couple years.
The
I mean,
man
with the
can throw.
injury,
Like I
he's got
said.
a couple years.
And he has that connection.
Walter,
with
I agree with you.
Jefferson.
Yeah, read a couple comments here before we
he said they don't. The main reason why the San Francisco 49ers lost is because they don't have Joe Montana, Steve Young, or Jay Rice.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
John Elway did not look happy giving that trophy to the Chiefs. Absolutely not. And then he said if they trade Justin, he's going to win a Super Bowl on another team.
Oh, of course. That's the
I
Chicago
can see
curse.
that.
That's
can
the
see it.
Chicago curse. Literally. That's
But wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah,
But then, hold on, wait. And then we still got to see you and believe the fact that Mitchell Trubisky was better.
It was better. It was better, guys. You guys are just jealous. I'm telling you right now.
Not anymore.
I'm a football guy. You guys should understand me, man.
Okay, where?
Stick to movies. 'cause-
Come on, man. It was great, man. It was good stuff. All right. Anyways, are we good now? Is that all your report?
That's all we got.
That's all I got for right now. I just know I think that free agency starts soon for the
Yeah.
NFL.
Okay.
No, exactly.
Look out
I'm
for it.
excited for that.
Nice.
We'll see how that goes, and I want to see who they're going to replace for Cody Whitehair and Eddie Jackson.
And with that being said, too, NBA playoffs is right around the corner, too.
Yeah.
It's rolling up.
And that being said, WrestleMania is right around the corner.
And that being
A month
said,
away, baby.
that
A
being
month
said,
away.
new
Here
movies
we go.
coming out, trailers, everybody.
April 6th and 7th. We're going to be here to watch
Hey,
it.
March
Reject
3rd,
Rundown
no
signs
Friday.
out. We will see you this Saturday at 9:00 again. This Saturday, Reject
Sunday,
Rundown.
too.
Yes.
Sunday.
That's right.
Live.
Yeah, wait, we'll say Sunday. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. There you guys.
Hey,